Thank you for giving us your valuable time. My name is Akiyama from JPY Inc. It is written as JPY and pronounced as yen. As you may have noticed, it's a currency code. The subject for today's presentation is trust scoring for foreign residents to have financial identity. Yen is a business in the RegTech domain in the FinTech field. We are an international money transfer company, and most of our customers are foreign residents. Currently, foreign residents are increasing every year, but the development of financial services for them are still behind. On the other hand, as financial institutions respond to foreign residents, aren't they in a difficult situation having to deal with the resale of accounts and money laundering, while the obligation to comply with regulations is increasing? This is a change in the number of foreign residents and the number of foreigners by status of residence. As you can see from the graph, it is increasing every year. Under these circumstances, yen's goals are to comply with regulations effectively and efficiently, to provide cost reduction measures for financial institutions, and to increase customer satisfaction of financial institutions. We would like to contribute to the achievement of these three objectives and revitalize the entire financial industry. Yen's goal is to achieve financial integrity. By knowing how foreign residents think and act, it becomes possible to understand the financial fraud process as well. We think it is important to have a mechanism that can evaluate correct behavior after understanding it. One of the criteria that we use to make the correct evaluation is by determining the user's behavior. For example, you can detect differences by comparing the number of individual remittances among the majority of customers or by comparing them with their past actions. Also, by sharing a lot of personal information, you can think of it as an action that you are not illegally involved. For example, looking at the status of residence and the amount of remittance, the amount of remittance tends to be higher for specific skills than for technical intern training. If you frequently send money over 100,000 yen, there must be a reason. Nationality and purpose of remittance also have a combined effect. In the Philippines, the amount of money sent tends to increase around Christmas time. This is an example that cannot be judged simply by staying in Japan. AI and deep learning are very compatible with scoring transaction data for international remittances, and we plan to make the knowledge of yen into AI in the future. Currently, each company is individually working on AML countermeasures for the database risk. We would like to release the data as a score and make it a platform. Credit scores are gradually gaining in popularity in Japan, but many Japanese people are still reluctant to provide personal information and privacy. I think that foreign residents will actively provide information if the convenience in daily life is improved by providing the personal information rather than protecting privacy. JPY Trust Score hopes to achieve more comprehensive scoring in the future in collaboration with businesses that provide services for foreign residents. Comprehensive scoring can also be used as credit information for large financial services. This will create a world in which foreign residents who continue to act correctly and are evaluated can have a financial identity. Last but not least, we believe that our role is to make users who use FinTech happy. The JPY Trust Score evaluates a user's behavior and gives them a financial identity. By holding financial identity and properly adhering to rules and regulations, even foreign residents will be able to be evaluated. If credit scoring allows a foreign resident to have their own financial identity, this will create new opportunities for consumer options. We believe that a country where this is achieved will be a country chosen by many foreigners. This is our medium to long-term business plan. For step 1, we plan to have the release of beta version of our eKYC system for foreign residents in April. Step 2, we plan to have introduced and started operation by International Remittance to Indonesia in May. Step 3, we plan to have the eKYC Global Center built in June. Step 4, we plan the start of our AML credit scoring service for foreign residents in July. And finally, for Step 5, a universal alert service demonstration experiment started for domestic remittance companies. This is our quick company overview. This is our team. And lastly, thank you for listening. and I hope you have a great rest of the day.